got your shitting pants on.
What?
Your shitting pants. I hope you're wearing them right now. Because you are about to shit your pants.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to my first official review video. We'll see how this goes today. I wanted to review the most recent episode of The Walking Dead. Here's Negan. And I honestly think that this episode was arguably top 10 episodes of all time. So I'll just do a quick review. I thought this episode was a bit of a gut wrencher. Negan has been a character that we have seen go through so much. He is very complicated, very in-depth character. And when he was first introduced in season 6, we absolutely hated him after what he did to Glenn and Abraham and just how he treated Rick and the group. And as time went on, we hated him more and more. And after season 8, Rick wanted to keep him around, and he'd been in a cell for years. And of course, things have changed, and he's out of his cell, and he's done a lot of good for Alexandria. He killed Alpha. He helped take down the Whisperers, and here we are now with a possibility of Negan getting banished from the community or possibly sticking around. It's kind of up to him in the end. The episode basically just goes through a flashback sequence of him getting Lucille the bat, and we see a flashback sequence of his wife Lucille and how she came down with cancer, kind of his life before the apocalypse a little bit. We also got to see the time period soon after the apocalypse hit and he was taking care of his wife Lucille, and just the trauma that he went through when she ended up dying. And it was pretty gut-wrenching to see that, especially when we all saw how he went from kind of a bum and a real jackass of a husband, and he really turned his life around and took great care of Lucille and did everything he could to nurse her back to health, help her through chemo, even after the apocalypse hit. So very proud of my boy Negan. He's become probably my second favorite character on the show, and I'm very happy with the way this episode turned out. We got to see the first Lucille Bat victim, which was right after his wife had died. He interrogates the guy, and boy, was it satisfying to see that. He kind of did it almost as like an anti-hero in a way, because he was saving the people that were working in the medical supply truck. So, but anyway, again, I really, really loved this episode. I think the other bonus episodes for season 10 really were kind of a bust, and you could tell that the Walking Dead cast and crew really kind of struggled with the lack of resources and time with the whole situation dealing with the pandemic and trying to film during the pandemic. So but I'm happy the way this episode turned out, because it's one I'd been looking forward to for years, and we finally got it. So I give it probably a 9.5 out of 10. The only thing that would have made it better is if it was longer, and if they had included how Negan ended up establishing the Saviors, and a couple little cameos from some of his lieutenants that he used to have, like Dwight or Simon. So, but yeah, thanks again for watching. Go ahead and hit like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you want to be able to catch more of my content, as I try to upload at least once a week of these review videos. And the other video I'll be doing each week will be with my buddy Wyatt. We'll do a little podcast. We'll see what day we'll end up working on for that. Kind of want to pick a day to do it and a time so that people can come in for like a live stream type of setting. But for right now, we probably will just do a recording, and then we'll have it posted. So just look out for that one, and thanks for watching, guys.